Hello, it's Craig, YW Store. Today we're going to be going over a special guitar by Gibson. It's going to be Miss Lucille. It's the Gibson Special Edition guitar with B.B. King's signature on the neck plate cover, or excuse me, the truss rod cover. As you can see, I'll just flip this over. Maybe see a little closer. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go over the entire body of this beautiful guitar. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to plug it in. I guess I'll add another video of me playing the guitar. But my camera broke, so I have to use this one. I can't put it on pause. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to cover the entire body and the neck. I'm kind of showing you the case now. I'm going to take the guitar out of the case, and we'll just go over the case real quick so that you can see it. Put Lucille right here in the guitar stand. Okay, so as you can see, the case has this pink plush lining in it. It seems like with the pink dust cover that goes over the top. The combination lock still hasn't been set. Let me flip this back over. Hasn't been set on the case, so still has that. That's the only card that I have with it. So it is the original USA hard shell from Gibson. It's brown in color. It's in pretty decent shape. There's not a lot of tears or anything on it. Rips in the case or anything like that. So just want to show you the case real quick, and then we're going to move this out the way. I'm going to put a blanket down, and we're going to go over Lucille. So I have this halogen lamp, as you can see in the background. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the halogen lamp for the reflection of the light so that we can see all of the details of the guitar. I'm sorry if I bounced you around a lot there. Again, I don't have my other camera. I usually put it on pause to do all this stuff. So here we go. Here's Lucille. Let's just go over the body of the guitar right now. I want to show you too you see this switch. I still have the plastic covering on the switch. I haven't pulled it off. I've been kind of debating just pulling it off. It can be pulled off, but it protects the metal also, so I've just left it on for right now. So I don't really see, there's a little buckle rash on the back of the guitar, and we're just going to set this lamp right here. You're not going to really see a lot of scratches or anything on it. As a matter of fact, I don't know of any that I need to point out right now to you. So, but I'm going to try to set this light up. Okay, so we can just use a light reflection. So I'm going to start at the top horn here. And I don't know if that's just a little bit of light. No, maybe not. Let's say if you see something on here that I don't see, I see a little bit of dust on it. I don't see any scratches that I need to point out to you that I can really tell. Even in between the strings, down in between the pickups. If it is, it's very, very light, and it's very hard to pick up, as you can tell with this light. I'm doing the best that I can with it. So we're going towards the bottom of the body of the guitar now. And it just looks to me that there's some really, really small, just minor surface. And it looks like right there, it looks like a small thing, and I'm just trying to catch it in the light so that you can see it. I mean, this is a very expensive guitar, so we want to make sure that we're doing this for you right. And that's the only way I know how to do this. So if you see the dent, just a small one in the light, you're not going to see it if you look right down on top of it. It's just very, very, very light, that's all. So that one, where's it at? Right here? Maybe I can press down on it, maybe make it a little dull around it so you can see it a little better in the light with my fingerprint. Right there. Okay. So that's the little one that I see there. Let's go over by the switching, because you usually have people's fingernails or something that they There's a little small one there too, as you can You can see right there, see it in the light, and you can have my fingerprints all over it because I was holding it to take photos of it earlier. So, and it looks like to me just a little bit, make sure that I'm right about this. I want to take this and, yeah, okay, right here, just a light hazing in it. And let's see, so it just looks like to me, you know what, I might have, you could probably even get some of this out with a like a guitar polish. It's just very, very light around here and around the knobs, the tone pots, volume pots, the switch, which is what I kind of figured, so that's what I wanted to show you. And so here's the top of the pickup, the plating on the pickups. I don't know if I can show you this. It's all gold hardware. So that's all that. Let me see if I can just tilt it again for the bottom horn right here. It's just a really beautiful guitar. Okay. So I think I covered the front of the guitar anyway. We spent a lot of time on it. So let me just go around the sides and everything. First, let's go into the neck pocket. You can see that it's so bound together that it doesn't even look like a two-piece neck. Let me see if I can just tilt this down so I can show you a line. It is there, it's just that they did such a good job on it, Gibson, when they made this. Just right there, right where the inlay stops, right here, you'll just see it. I don't see any marks. And here's the bottom of the guitar too, or I guess it would be the top of the guitar where you would rest your shoulder or your arm, excuse me, across the top of it. And I don't see any dings or anything like that. Should show you about it. And here's the bottom. You see there's no neck cracks or anything in it, just my fingerprints around there. So, and this is by the jacks. You can see the very bottom. And let's see, down by the bottom of the strap. Okay, so now we're going to the back. I know we spent a lot of time, and I want to spend a lot of time with this. It's just so important for a guitar that's this expensive to go over all the details of it. So there is a little buckle rash. I'm gonna try to pick it up for you right here in the back, just right there above the cover, the pot cover. Let's see if I can just, I want to turn this just a little bit more right here. You see it? It's not bad. I'm looking at the cover too, as you can see the cover. Just want to show you all of this. Other than that, I really don't see anything else. Just take this. I mean, the whole back of the guitar is just very, very minute right there. It's really, if you look up right up from the top, it's really hard to spot that at all. So let's see. Looks like there's a little buckle rash on this side too. Right here. Just very, very minute. So we're going over the entire body of this guitar. This is the back of the guitar. Old Lucille here. So let me lay I'm gonna lay the guitar down, and we are gonna go over the frets and I guess the back of the neck. That's what we're gonna try to do. I'll wipe my prints off this now, where I was holding it. There's no, I really don't see any dings or dents or anything on the back of this guitar neck. So let's see. So you can see, I mean, it's just really a beautiful guitar. This is the entire back of the neck. I don't see anything I need to point out. And here's the back of the headstock. You just see it's really beautiful with the tuners. Tuners are original, and I don't know if I showed you or told you the number. The number is 90358375. And now I'm just going to turn this over. See if I can turn this over, and we will go over the front of the headstock. I don't think I've done that either. So here's the front. Let me see if I could just trying to just catch the light where it says Lucille, where Lucille is laid into the headstock, BB King, and as you can see, it's just a really good shape. And then we're going to go over the frets so you can see the frets. Okay, so let me just check. I want to check something real quick, because sometimes you'll take these. Yeah, I want to just show you the top of the headstock. I don't really see any dings or dents on the top, so that's what I want to show you. Even the side. Okay, so let's check this fret wire out on this guitar. So this is the first fret. It looks like the frets are really good condition. I don't know if you can see this. I'm trying to get it on the camera the best that I can. Maybe just get it off at an angle so that you can see it. There's just small little indentations, but the fret wire is really good. Plays excellent. You can see, I mean, it's got a lot of life left on these frets. Okay, so just moving it around here. So we have about 13 minutes on the video. I don't know if I'm showing you enough. I don't know if I'm going too quick in some of these. I just want to show you the most of it I can. And just try to catch the, I don't know, I don't know how else I can show you the frets. Looking right down on top of them, you really can't see anything at all. So I'm trying to look at them at an angle, and I just don't see anything that needs to be shown. If you see it, leave your eyes over mine, but it plays really well. Okay, so this is Lucille, and what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to shut you off. And we're gonna plug it in, and we're gonna play it now. We're just gonna go over the electronics, see what it sounds like, and go from there.